Ready, boy?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
I'm excited as shit. I'm gonna play you in a minute.
Bro, the only team that really be giving me trouble every time we play Madden, well, not necessarily against you, but every time I play Madden, the team that gives me the most trouble is the Bears.
But the Bears nice as shit this year.
Bro, their D-line is crazy.
You know they 3-0, right?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah.
Dwayne Haskins did a terrible pick, man. Terrible pick. And Chase Young got hurt.
Yeah, bro.
Jason Myers to kick off
I seen that.
Seattle.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
He almost killed the cameraman.
Let's go, boy. Let's go. Man, I'm nervous. I'm not nervous, I'm anxious.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Barber, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Found a way to watch out.
On second down now, it's Barber.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the handoff, this is Barber, and not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Bandit. Check 4.
On second down, it's Barber, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Are you lagging, bro?
No.
That's a gain of 5.
Lagging, bro.
Brings up
you playing
3rd
4 for 5
and
whole
4.
game or up until fourth quarter?
Up until fourth quarter.
On third down, here comes Barber. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
Oh,
he finds McLaurin.
Yeah, you can come down.
They'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Barber. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 29. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Barber. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
I'm nervous, man.
What you gonna do?
And now
he got a timeout.
We're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I was going to kick 3.
It's up to you, bro.
I was going to kick 3, man. The game told me go for it, man. If Ron
They'll
Rivera
pass up a
says
field
go
goal
for
attempt. It would have been a
guess what I'ma do.
45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll try it now with Barber. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it.
From the 22, Haskins. Now they go screen. It's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
To Peyton Barber. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's hauled in here by Edmond. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. 1st and goal from the 3. Here's Barber, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 3-yard touchdown run. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally got some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior, too, because that drive took up all the first quarter. The second, and finally, points for register.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Now he's back out there to boom.
I think it's all the way up.
Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At their own 22.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 22. This is the Oklahoma State run, Chris Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Tackled at the 25-yard.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
He's got a man, complete, 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Complete to number
DK Metcalf, 75 yards. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys,
but I was scared.
Man, I was trying.
It's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. On the ground, it's Barber to start the drive.
Oh my
Past the
goodness.
25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Oh, I hate that animation, bro.
By KJ Wright.
Catch me every time.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
2nd and 5 now. Haskins. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas.
Thomas. That's good for a Washington. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Barber on 1st and 10. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Barber. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll run here with Barber. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense is
adopting that attitude
and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback.
I like this.
Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 40 yards. And Washington has retaken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post grab?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He gives it off to Carson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down now.
Oh, get there, get there.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and
blocking it
and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space, the big guys leading the way.
On 1st down, Carson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
I got time to find
the 13-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson.
What?
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
But I was
taking a step back. We're 2 weeks into the season, and you already kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. If you look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs. But Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few, they look really good.
Oh, yeah, we watching this. We watching it. You're not scoring that game like that, bro.
2-0 at this part of the season. I mean, it's no major
know what
surprise.
this is.
But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well? People talked about them getting better in the offseason. I don't know how many of us thought they'd beat San Francisco in the opener. They did. Then they jumped on Washington this week, and they are 2-0.
Not a rush. You're not going to get
the side of the spectrum. We know that good news about teams that start 0-2. The Giants and the Jets both there. Detroit, Cincinnati. So again, maybe some more predictable names.
Well, certainly they are predictable. Again, not a surprise for most of them, although many thought Detroit would be improved at this point. But how about a team that's 0-2 that went through a little bit of a difficult offseason like the rest of us, but even more so because of players being gone? How about Houston being 0-2 right now? They won the division last year. I think that's a little bit unexpected right now. Even
I got to turn up real quick. I'm probably going to get a touchdown. At least get a little kick.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Thank you.
Oh, he got position. And he pulls it in.
I'll pass. I'll pass.
Before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Oh, why you doing this?
Come on, bro. Look at the time.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Oh,
And that's going to be
good
incomplete.
shit.
12 seconds left.
I was trying to hit that.
I was scared right there. Boy, I was scared as a
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And this one is right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm about to cheat you right here.
The big play, the field goal.
I'm about to cheat you right here.
That's the way to go into the half.
Oh, you about to squib it? Come on, bro. Don't do no wild stuff like squib it.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Time for a break.
I ain't gonna fumble.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL. On EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks
Hey, what's our change number on,
They're
bro?
down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Carson, and he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Olsen.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That nigga Chase Young is different, bro.
He's definitely amazing.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Whoa!
They're going to be incomplete. And this is too far behind his man.
What is
He
that?
missed him. It's incomplete. Now here's Michael Dixon. As he's
No,
on the
it's that
punt for the
accurate.
first time this
Bullet pass
afternoon.
accurate. That nigga turned around and just looked at that shit.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
It's a good game, man.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points.
Ooh, I don't know what this is, bro. I'm
How
scared.
about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more
Save
cushion.
up for a second.
2nd and 7 at the 20.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
I like this.
I don't think you know what this is.
I like this.
I don't think you know what this is, my brother.
From the gun, it's Haskins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. That'll be caught. It's Steven
okay.
Sims.
You got to score on this one.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
I didn't score.
Looks like a jumbo set with three tight ends here for first and goal.
I can't even challenge it.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
A loss of 2.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
At the Seahawks 2-yard line.
Now it's Haskins. Dancing to his...
But he just stand there and watch this nigga run.
Washington. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Hopkins with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Intentional grounding.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And he's got his target. That's more. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41.
David Moore.
It's a big play on third down for the Seahawks. 53 yards. So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10, clear on the other side of the field. Here's Carson. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 on that one, and a first down.
First down, Seattle. And
they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Intended for Jeremy Sprinkle.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A handoff left, Barber. And he'll be taken down at the He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Barber. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Haskins will throw. Flushed out right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington.
Alright, run this back, bro. That's good. That's game. Bro, it's game. Bro, it's no way I can catch up, bro. Look at the time. It's game, bro. Run it back.
Your peer has conceded the game.
We're gonna run it back, bro.
Should I end the live, bro?
No, keep going. Keep streaming, bro.